It is high noon on January 7, 2011, and the Friday edition of the Daily Journal is upon us. It's Mike Frey here with Dennis Yohnka.
And Mike, I know the first thing every viewer wants to know is what's the latest on the Ryan situation?
Here's the latest. On Wednesday evening, just this past Wednesday, for approximately 2 hours, he was allowed to visit his ailing wife, Laura Lynn Ryan, at Riverside Medical Center. Media from here, Chicago, had been chasing this story for a while. Turns out he was here in town Wednesday. The Daily Journal hinted at this on this very website on that Wednesday.
And we've got more today and maybe more for the weekend?
Absolutely. So stay tuned. This story continues to unfold. Also interesting in the paper today is a movie review by Tyler Yonke of the remake of True Grit with Jeff Bridges and that Rooster Cogburn portrayal previously done by John Wayne. Tyler, who's on the other side of that camera right now, and if you look up here you can find a web video review of a True Grit over there. Calls it a true masterpiece. Truly extraordinary, I think, is another term used.
So we need to go to that.
It sounds like we need to go. You haven't
well,
been
not you and I together, but
we can do that if you like, but that might make your wife Terry mad. Dennis, maybe you want to go with her instead.
Okay.
Yeah, he does a review of that, I said, and there's a web video, and that's worth taking a look at. Heard all kinds of various reviews from people, but generally very positive.
And what else does Tyler know about? The weather.
Yes, he does. He knows all about it.
Let's go there and see what he's got to say.
Hey, how's it going? This is Tyler Yonke with your Accuweather forecast for Friday. Today we'll have a high of 25 and a low of 10, cloudy skies with a snow shower. Tomorrow a high of 24 and a low of 13, partly sunny skies. And Sunday a high of 28 and a low of 15, and partly sunny as well. This has been Tyler Yonke. Let's kick it back to the guys in the newsroom.
Dennis, we're back, and the weekend is nearly upon us, and that means the weekend edition of the Daily Journal is, as always, an interesting group of stories have been prepared. One is about the census, Dennis, and one thing that John Krennick and a team of reporters has discovered, the vacant houses, the number of vacant homes in both Kankakee and Iroquois County, way up.
A lot of things can be taken from that census data, but you got to know how to look at it, and we've had a team really studying this information, as I understand.
The census is also important, as we've explained before. Census numbers related to federal dollars for the community, so we'll hear more of that later, but here's some stuff on the census coming this weekend. Also, you had an interview with Adam Kinzinger within 24 hours after he took office as a U.S. representative. How did that go, Dennis?
Well, it was interesting. He said he found out what it's like to be get a media ambush in Washington, D.C. He walked out of the house, and all of a sudden there's all these cameras. He goes, I don't even know who I was talking to. And it happened 3 times on his first day. But he is, at 32, the youngest man in the House of Representatives. But you know, that's not the record for the youngest.
What's the record?
22.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that was in like the 1700s. You can't do it now because the minimum age is 25. Okay. That record's going to stand.
I see. And lastly, Dennis, I'm not sure we'll have anything in the newspaper about this, but you know, tomorrow, Saturday, January 8th, would have been the 71st birthday of the legendary Elvis Aaron Presley.
Well, that's important to both of us, Mike.
Yes, okay, I'm going to give you an Elvis verse. Can you do as well? Are you so inclined?
Okay, I'm ready.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Come on, Dennis, top that.
Oh, man, it's something about I hitched a ride with a preacher man who asked me where I'm going. Kentucky rain keeps pouring.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, okay. I know where you're coming from, okay. Hey, that's a good thing to think about, and then we will close out the news at noon today. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up on the newsstands. And so until Monday, stay informed and listen to some classic Elvis Presley music this weekend. Every Elvis song is a classic, as you know, so listen to any of them and you'll be listening to a classic.
Good.
All right. You don't know Jeff.
He doesn't. You don't know Jeff. Please use that.
Yeah, I was. You guys good?
Yeah, Tyler, do it.
All right. All right, can I get 5 minutes of quiet, please?